Most people think they know what's wrong with them. They say they are stressed. They say they are overwhelmed. They say life is just busy. But I don't think that's the whole story. I think there is something quieter than stress. Something that doesn't always have a name. You wake up already tired. You finish the day feeling like you forgot something. You sit in silence, yet your mind refuses to become quiet. Not in a dramatic way. And yet, everything feels heavy. For a long time, I believed this was simply adulthood. That this is just how life worked. But eventually, I realized I wasn't living in chaos. I was living in something else. I call it the noise. When people hear the word noise, they usually imagine sound, crowded streets, constant notifications, people talking. But that's not the noise I'm talking about. The loudest noise you'll ever experience is often completely invisible. It's unfinished thoughts, decisions you've postponed, expectations you've carried for years, conversations you kept replaying, dreams you've placed on hold, questions without answers, responsibilities you never choose but somehow became yours. None of these things are loud on their own, but together they create a constant background noise that never completely stops. You become so used to it that you stop noticing it's there, until one day you realize you don't remember what your own mind sounds like without it. Most people try to solve this feeling by treating the symptoms. They take a vacation, they buy something new, they become more productive, they reorganize their schedule. And sometimes those things help, but only temporarily, because the problem wasn't your calendar. The problem wasn't your workload. The problem wasn't that you needed to do more. The problem was that everything inside you was running at the same time. Imagine opening 50 tabs on your computer. Every tab keeps using energy, even if you're not looking at it. Your mind works the same way. All stories, future plans, regret, comparison, pressure, unfinished decisions, they all stay open. Every day. No wonder you're tired. Not because life is impossible, because nothing inside you ever gets the chance to close. If you're listening to this and something is beginning to make sense, I'd love to hear. I'd love to know. Leave a comment with just one word: noise. Sometimes simply naming what we are living through is where clarity begins. And if you know someone who always says they are overwhelmed but can't explain why, share this video with them. They may have been trying to describe this feeling for years. The difficult part isn't that the noise exists. It's that it slowly becomes normal. You stop asking yourself how you really feel. You simply keep moving. You become productive without feeling present. You accomplish things without feeling fulfilled. You keep showing up while quietly disappearing from your own life. Eventually, you begin believing this version of yourself is who you've always been, but it isn't. It's simply who you've become while carrying too much for too long. And that's an important difference, because if something was learned, it can also be unlearned. People often think peace begins when life becomes easier. I don't believe that. I think quiet begins much earlier. It begins the moment you become aware of what's happening inside you, not fixing it, not judging it, simply seeing it. Because you cannot create clarity inside a mind that never stops to notice itself. Awareness comes first, then understanding, then change. The goal isn't to become someone new. The goal is to stop carrying everything at once. Little by little, thought by thought, decision by decision, until you can hear yourself again. If this conversation helped put words to something you've been feeling, consider subscribing. Every week here on Kiralia, we are exploring what it means to return to yourself, not through quick fixes, but through understanding. And if you'd like to begin this journey today, I've created a free guide linked below that expands on these ideas and gives you a place to start. This is only the beginning, because before we can return to ourselves, we first have to understand what has been pulling us away. The noise is where the story begins. In the next chapter, we are going to explore something just as important, the disconnection. Not why you feel busy, but why, even when life looks successful from the outside, you can still feel strangely distant from yourself. Until then, thank you for spending these moments with me. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.